You just be yourself. Ladies and gentlemen, once again coming to you from Dallas, Texas, Stephen Angela Collins, the second most powerful, passionate, and purposeful coach and speaker in the world. With Kenneth. I have had more wisdom come out of Kenneth's mouth in this Uber drive than I have the last 10 people I talked to. We're talking about sales, and Kenneth was just bringing it as strong and as real as it gets. So I know that you will appreciate this. So Kenneth, the question I have for you is, what were you saying earlier when you said, you know, when new people go into business for themselves, what they think it's going to be and what it's really like? I'd love to hear your take on that, Kenneth.
The number one thing is when you get your first sale, whatever it took to get the first sale, you're going to have to work twice as hard to get the second sale. By the time you get to the third, fourth, it gets easy. But the number one thing is getting the first sale closed. Once it's closed, you realize what you did. If you do twice as much, the second sale will come faster. Most of the time, it may even be bigger. You can even get better people that you deal with on the second one. But the second sale is always the hardest one to get. The first one comes easy. You use a friend or you get it from people that you know. But what happens when you get rid of your warm market? You have to find new people.
Woo! You're talking about, what do you call that? Generating what? Woo.
Generating income.
And lead generation?
And lead generation.
Oh, he's good. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm about to go crazy in here. Lead generation is my favorite word.
Lead generation is you work as hard the first day. There's no such thing as a stranger. You have to talk because you never know who has money in the bank. Some people hide it and you never know. You never know who's going to say, well, my cousin's looking for a house or my neighbor's looking for a house or whatever they're looking for. You always have to walk and talk twice as hard your first time. Second time gets even harder. But after that, it gets easier and sales will come.
So tell me, Kenneth, one thing I want to ask you real quick is I want to ask this question. So I got a person that says, you know, I think I want to get into sales. I think I want to be in business for myself because, you know, then I can have my own schedule and work when I want to work. What's up with that?
Definition of self-employed is a lot of hours. There is no such thing as 40 hours. I mean, 40 hours is what you do because you work on somebody's job because you don't want to be there. When you're working for yourself, if you'll do something that you enjoy, then it's not work. It should not be a 40-hour work week. It should be more like a 60-hour work week when you first start. Maybe you'll get it down to 40, but most of the time, 90% of people that start, you have to work twice as hard. I'm going to say it again, twice as hard. And it is no such thing, but the answer is, definition of self-employed, you must always remember, is lots of hours.
Lots of hours. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you got some revelation, some wisdom there, stuff that we've been talking about for a minute. Wisdom from Kenneth. Brother Kenneth, thank you for your time tonight. I so appreciate that. This man is a blessing. I'm about to pray for him to prosper. Y'all have a good evening.